And I think we are officially live. So, what we will be doing is just posting the link out now. Also, don't forget to, if you haven't already, join my Discord server. Trying to work on building a community there. I'm more likely to actually post there than I am on Twitter. It's still taking me like a bit of getting used to actually kind of use my Twitter, but you feel free to follow me on Twitter as well. Although I'm not, I'll see how much I'll actually end up using it. All right, I think that's everything there. And just gotta send the message out one more place. All right. All right. I think. Hey, Deadmons, thanks for tuning in. We're about to switch over to Fallout 3 right now. Let me also go ahead and work on pulling up my chat on the other screen. So that way. And also try not to drop stuff. That might be a little helpful. Alright. Let me alt-tab real quick. Let's get her going. We're probably going to do a longer stream tonight. What did I want to do? Oh, yes. 10 Penny Tower. Alright. So let's... I think I already lowered all my... Yeah. I already took care of all my weight. Alright. So we are on the way to find Roy Phillips and his followers and take care of the 10 penny gold problem. How is everyone doing today? I'm sorry, I know I'm getting a little distracted. I just want to make sure everything's all taken care of before I get too far into it. I think those are the... Nope. Those are just roamers and ferals. Okay. Damn, he saw me from a mile away. He's no longer alive. I'm doing good so far, Time Force. Kind of a long day. I didn't really do a whole lot today as much as I wanted to. Just kind of one of those days where you zone out a good bit. There we go. But I'm happy to see you were actually able to tune in. Because I know you were talking to me about that earlier. You weren't sure if you were actually going to be able to. Gotta get all this stuff because there's some radiation here. It's like one of those days where it's like really long, but you kind of don't actually end up doing a whole lot. Even though you kind of want to. It's just more like kind of start the day off. Not rough, but it's just more like, it doesn't... Oh, that's a glowing one. Let's try to get rid of him, if we can. Let's probably reload as well. I don't think he can revive in this game, can he? There we go. Well, welcome in, welcome in. And hey, we're currently at 4 viewers. Thanks, guys. I like it when we've barely started and everyone's in here already. That makes my day. That is a missile launcher. Alright. First aid box. Granada box. And those skeletons fell down. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do that. They fell on their own. It's magic. Well, that's why there's so much radiation. Toxic barrels. Anything in here? Any goodies, presents? No? Shame. Okay, Bard. What's that in reference to, Zeke? And you're fine. Oh, a sniper rifle. Haven't found one of those yet. Oh. I see what you mean now, Zeke. Alright. Time to go. Did I loot the glowing one? Oh yeah, he turned to ash. Yeah. It's like I don't remember searching him, but now I do. Alright. I'll be honest, the ghouls kind of scare me a little bit. The feral ones, at least. Yeah, exactly, Time Force. I didn't do that. They say if your spirit's strong enough, it can do anything after you die. So maybe their spirits were just kind of weak, and it just took forever for them to move a little bit. Until that right moment. When I showed up. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. One shot and ghouls left and right. With a big iron on my hip. That's a laser pistol. I tricked you all and made you think it was a big iron. But it's a laser pistol. It shoots lasers. Uh-oh. Hopefully, it's the only one coming this way. Yep. So far, so good. Jesse's the 132nd fastest gun in the West. Yes, exactly. Somebody appreciates me. Fission batteries, railway spikes. What did I just pick up? I think it was a book. No, it was not a book. Let's actually go through our equipment a little bit, repair stuff if we can. Oh yeah, I meant to look up what the the Vampire's Edge. I almost said Samurai's Edge. Oh, it's a leather belt that I picked up. What am I getting Samurai's Edge from? That does sound like the name of a weapon from a game, but I don't know where. Oh, yep, there we go. I was like, where? It sounds so familiar, but it's not clicking. Apparently, I'm more out of it than I thought I was today. That's okay. Still sitting comfortably at 4 viewers. Thank you, everyone. Oh, we got the red pass card. I have a feeling we'll need all the pass cards to do a thing somewhere. Alright, listen. You were supposed to just, like, you know, die immediately. See? And if you just died when you were supposed to, we wouldn't have had this problem now, would we? I like when they turn to ash. It, like, very much reminds me, like, of RPG. Where they just, like, fade into nothing. I think before we end stream tonight, if people haven't decided, we'll spin a wheel kind of deal to figure out what we're going to play next. We'll probably start playing whatever tomorrow. Yeah? You want to say that to my face? So mean. Although I think I might honestly personally be leaning more towards Final Fantasy VII. I do want to play through that so I can play the remake remaster. I always get confused on the difference, I'll be honest. It would be much nicer if I didn't completely miss. Phew. I need another laser pistol. This one's breaking. Door with an average lock. Easy enough to pick. Toolbox, conductor, scrap metal, wonder glue, first aid box, blood pack, grenade box, first aid box, metal box, first aid box, ammunition, lunchbox. Alright. I do think it was kind of smart of them to um, like leave a sniper rifle out and also kind of like leave an assault rifle right there too. That's another good example. Is like, cause you'll probably like if you kind of just are like mindlessly wandering, you might not have like super great weapons. So like you'll have like maybe a laser pistol, but like say for example, you just came out of the vault, kind of found that place, well this place, you'll probably want and need some better weapons to go through this area, so they kind of give you a sniper rifle to, and an assault rifle in that case right there. So it's just one of those things where I do like little things like that. I'm not addicted to Slime Rancher, you are. I like that Time Force. Okay. Okay. Good God. I'm hurting. Condition critical. That is something I wouldn't mind playing. Actually, is Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Ring of Fates and Echoes of Time. Both of them were really good games, I feel. But I don't know how well they were actually received. Oh no, he'll kill me. There we go. I like the way the ghouls look much better in this game than in 4 and 76. Honestly. If I'm gonna play this close to my chest, I should save so I don't have to go all the way back if I die. There we go. No problem there. Cannot sleep when enemies are nearby. games. I like completely missed like every possible shot I could have. So that's a little funny. Conductor, paint gun. This machine's making a nice little beat along with my heartbeat. Okay, it's dangerous for me to fire this gun in here, so we'll have to come around the other way. Because otherwise, we will light ourselves on fire. And I'm not sure about you guys, but lighting myself on fire does not sound like a fun or good idea. That helps probably a little bit. Nice. Sounds totally safe. Thanks, Times Force. I'm glad you see it my way. Did I clear out? Did I loot the other feral ghouls? I thought I did. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything good in any of these pockets. Doesn't look like it or seem like it. Conductor. That desk is empty. And now we can sleep and fully restore our health and our limbs. Ain't life grand? The revolution starts here. I think I'm gonna have to pass some speech checks here, so we're gonna switch over to the Naughty Nightmare.
You there! Put your weapons away! Come over here! No funny business, unless you want to get shot.
Alright. Stuff this way, so we'll go that way later.
What are you doing here? It's not safe for your kind around here.
I'm here to see Roy Phillips.
Oh yeah? Is he expecting you? Well then, run along. It's not wise to keep Roy waiting. Has a bit of a temper, that one. You watch yourself.
So what are you doing in the metro tunnels?
I've been stomping around with Roy and his gang of misfits. Roy's a no-nonsense, take-no-prisoners kind of guy. He heard about this tenpenny asshole, and now he's trying to get us in that tower. He's hatching some kind of plan to kill all those bigot bastards. Believe it or not, I used to vacation there.
So tell me what it's like to be a ghoul.
I wasn't always like this. I was a goddamn scientist. We were doing great things. Amazing things. Sure, sacrifices were required. Some people got hurt, but we were making real progress. But then those goddamn bombs dropped. Karma's a real bitch. You'd be wise to remember that.
Gustavo hired me to kill you.
Figures. He's Tenpenny's adorable lapdog, isn't he? So what's your angle in all this?
Well, I wouldn't really call Gustavo adorable, first of all. And relax, it's just a warning. It's a warning, not a threat. I'm not gonna kill you.
That's awfully decent of you, even if we already knew those bigoted bastards wanted us dead. Talk to Roy Phillips. You might be able to help us out.
I have to go now.
Live it up while it lasts.
Can't take anything that's in here. Thought I saw a pre-war book. This just looks like Michael's hideout, seems. Not sure if there's anything this way. Let's poke our head out through this door. Alright, we've discovered the Warrington Station. Do. What's this way? Oh. Alright, let's stealthily take these guys out. Boink. 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 Oh, bloody mess popped. Is that all of them? Looks like there's more that way. Let's continue looking around this way. Was the other one further down? Okay. That's not one that's friendly. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Nice. Hey, nice time force. That was a good idea. Let me pull out the sniper rifle. Nice. One and done. Probably a lot of radiation right here. Oh no, that's not so bad. I'm really kind of thinking on Final Fantasy VII. Unless anyone has a preference. Fable sounded good too when Zeke suggested it yesterday. I can't speak. And really, in all honesty, I'm fine with any of those options. What's this door lead to? And you know what? Speaking of which, let's go ahead and pull out our cheat code so we can carry. Set GS FAV VV. Carry. Alright. Perfect. I know, it's for you guys, though. I honestly wouldn't mind walking around as slow as a snail if it weren't for the fact that I was on stream. But because I'm on stream, I'm not going to make you guys watch that. Because that's boring and dull and long to make you guys watch it. Oops. I thought that was just a normal door. But I guess not. Tin can. Tin can, tin can. Tin can, tin can. It's like there's some... It's like almost like a gas leak. What's in here? Containment door. Very hard lock. Ah, yes, this is on the other side of Tenpenny, isn't it? Ooh, this is a little scary. My mother would be disappointed. Actually, she wouldn't. She's usually like I think it was when we played Kid Icarus. She suggested we get like infinite lives or something. I can't remember for certain. These are owned. What's in here? Also, all of this is owned. It's in this ammunition box. Shotgun shells. What's our karma at? I think it should be like at very good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take this ammo. And Dean's Electronics. Yeah, I'm gonna take all this stuff. If I come up here, I think that's where they will be. Hello? Gonna take this these 10mm rounds. Gotta make sure I do it all far enough away from them that it doesn't wake them up or anything. Ooh, Nuka-Cola Quantum. Yes, please. I'll take these for sure. Hi Zeke, everything alright? I don't want to turn them hostile by taking this ammo, but alright, I'm sorry. I need to steal all this stuff when they're not here. Oh, I see. Alright, time to talk to Roy Phillips. Actually, no, let's talk to Missy.
Hey,
Bessie Lynn.
be more careful.
There.
Oh, hello. I'm Bessie Lynn. I don't think you should be down here. Did you talk to Roy?
No.
I hope you know what you're doing. You could get in a lot of trouble by coming around uninvited.
Nice to meet you, Bessie. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
I wouldn't want to see anyone get hurt. You must be pretty tough to get past all the ferals. They tend to leave us alone, but someone like you. Am I babbling again? Roy tells me I shouldn't do that.
So what are you doing in the metro tunnels?
Roy is coming up with a plan to get us into that tower. 10 pennies. Says it's only a matter of time. He's strong like that. He never gives up. The kind of guy who makes things happen, Roy is. That's why the others follow him. Me, I just like the way he looks at me. Makes me feel pretty again. I'd go anywhere with him.
Aw, that's really cute. So tell me, what is it like being a ghoul?
Oh, well, it's not so bad, I guess. Once you get used to it. But it's not like before. I used to be pretty, you know. Everyone used to come around all the time. People stop wanting to be around you, though. When it starts to happen. When you start to change, I mean.
Gustavo hired me to kill you.
Please don't hurt me.
Relax, it's just a warning, not a threat. I'm not going to kill you.
Oh. Sorry, I just assumed. Well, most people would prefer if we ghouls didn't exist. If you want to help us, talk to Roy Phillips.
I have to go now.
Okay then, have a nice one.
Time to talk to Roy Phillips.
Hey there. What do you want?
So tell him, what are you doing in the metro tunnels?
Biding our time, making plans, getting ready. Tenpenny and his pack of elitist wannabes can't keep us out of that tower forever. We've got rights, and we'll take them if they aren't given to us.
I might be able to get you in there.
I already got a plan. They think I'm a monster? I'll show them the real monsters. We'll unleash our feral brethren on them. All those bigoted sons of bitches will get torn apart. Trouble is getting past the damn subway access door.
No worries, have fun,
You
Zeke.
see, there's some kind of escape door that leads from the Tenpenny basement to the subway tunnels. There must be some way to get that open.
Let me try talking to Tenpenny. Maybe he wouldn't mind you living in there.
Ha! Those snooty bitches probably can't stand living with each other, let alone with us. But by all means, try talking to Tenpenny if you like. But it won't work. Then we'll do it my way. You get that escape door in the Tenpenny basement open, and I'll unleash those ferals on him.
So let's talk about Tenpenny.
What about it?
I think I can convince them to let you live
You think so, do you? Give it a shot, kid. But you're dreaming. I'll wait to give you a shot, but then we're doing it my way.
So tell me, what's it like being a ghoul?
You better choose your next words really carefully, 'cause you're starting to piss me off.
I didn't mean to offend. I'm not prejudiced.
Sure, whatever you say, you pretentious two-faced asshole.
No, really, I mean it. I don't care if you're a ghoul or not.
Uh-huh. Fine, whatever. Being a ghoul ain't anything worse than any other thing somebody's got to deal with. Like your stupidity, for example. You can't help it. You were born stupid, or dropped on your head as a kid. Either way, it ain't nothing you can change. So you deal with it.
Gustavo hired me to kill you.
Is that so? He isn't man enough to do it himself. Sends a girl to do his dirty work. Think you got what it takes?
Relax, it's just a warning, not a threat. I'm not going to kill you.
I see. That's smart of you. I'd lay you flat if you tried anything stupid. So don't. Tenpenny and his pack of elitist wannabes are in for a real treat soon enough. They can't keep us out of that tower forever.
It's Tenpenny. Alright. killed a bunch of crazy ghouls in the metro
So
tunnels.
you killed a bunch of feral ghouls. Is that supposed to sound impressive? I got no compassion left for those mindless freaks. But they were a nice deterrent keeping out smooth-skinned bastards like yourself.
I have to go now. Alright. Let us find the one exit and head out that way. I just walked in a circle. I really don't like any of the outcomes in this quest, because regardless of what you try to do, Roy Phillips still ends up killing everyone. It takes a few in-game stays, but really, I think the good outcome of this quest, which is what we'll be doing, isn't really the good option, if that makes sense. And it's really disappointing, because it does bring a good ethical question into mind. But when these are the options, it's like, yeah, no. It's one of the quests that I leave nice time for us, by the way. This is one of the quests that I usually leave not completed, just because of how much I dislike the possible outcomes. Wasn't where I was looking for, but I'll take it. Let's come around here, see if there's any weapons or anything. We're still a good karma character. Here's a way out. Ah, yes, while I'm thinking about it, let's Big Book of Science and Dean's Electronics. Pugilism Illustrated as well. Alright, good. Good, good, good. Let's pop our head out of here, see what's around here. Uh-oh. What's going on over here? Thought I saw some dogs. Uh-oh. God damn, that stuff fast. That might also help if I put back on my armor. Good job, Time Force. I had a net on my screen. Oh, there's another one. Hate gnats. Alright.
Give me a second. Keep your pants.
My panties are on.
Mort, I'm on duty. Can't talk. Direct your security concerns to Chief Gustavo directly.
Edgar Welling.
Wellington II. Have you met my wife, Millicent? Hold on. Who let you in here?
Don't worry, I was let in at the front gate.
Very well. As long as security is aware of your presence. Can't be too careful these days. What with these ghouls and all. Gustavo says he has the situation well in order, but I wonder if he's really trying. Don't suppose you ran into any ghouls on your way in here?
Gilded Ginger. Time Force. I don't consider ghouls to be a problem if that's what you're asking.
Then you obviously don't know anything about ghouls.
You ever been to the basement?
Why would I ever go to the basement? Talk to Gustavo about such nonsense.
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
You're joking, right? You serious? Of course not. Ghouls can't live here. They're dirty, loathsome creatures.
Aw, that sucks. I met these ghouls. They're civilized and pose no threat.
I'm afraid I can't abide by that. I can't imagine Tenpenny would allow it. But I certainly won't.
This is happening. You're gonna have to deal with it or get forced out.
This is outrageous, preposterous, forced out by a bunch of dirty ghouls and some bleeding heart activist? Where will I live? How will I get there?
I'm sure you can find something suitable. Don't worry.
I found a comfortable place, but now I must leave.
Hello. Introductions are in order. I am Mrs. Edgar Wellington. You may refer to me as Madam or my Lady Wellington.
It's nice to meet you, my Lady Wellington.
You're better mannered than your apparent breeding would indicate. It is nice to make your acquaintance. You didn't happen to catch a glimpse of any ghouls on your way in here, did you?
I'm not afraid of ghouls. I'd rather spend some time with ghouls than some other people I know.
I do hope you're not referring to me. I'm certainly a better conversationalist than some stupid ghoul. And I smell better, too.
Do you know much about what's in the basement?
What do you take me for? Some greasy engineer? All I know is that's where they make the electricity. Why don't you go bother Gustavo? I'm sure he can handle whatever it is you need in the basement. I don't suppose there is someone else for you to talk to?
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
Dear Lord, are you serious? Ghouls? Living here? With us? That's simply out of the question.
Yes, I've met these ghouls. They're civilized and they pose no threat.
Ha! I think I know a fair share more than some vagrant blown in off the... You... What?
Hang on. I just realized and remembered something. I want to go through and get all the quests taken care of first. Before we talk about the ghoul problem and everything, I want to make sure that we take care of some side quests around here. Do you know anything useful about these ghouls?
There's a pack of zombies living nearby in some old tunnel. They asked to move in, naturally. They were told to go to hell. Gustavo's hired some additional goons. Seems to be working. Still makes one a bit fidgety having those loathsome creatures around. I wouldn't even want them as slaves.
You ever wonder what those ghouls think of you and your snobby friends?
Hi.
I remember.
What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
It's the place to live, the only place one finds any modicum of civilization and breeding. Of course those ghouls are trying to move in here. Can you fancy that? Disgusting zombies living in a place like this? Really now?
I have to go now.
Introductions are in order.
Not afraid of
That
ghouls.
doesn't surprise me. You should talk to Gustavo. He might be able to use someone like you.
Hear anything interesting about the ghouls?
Again with the ghouls. It's all anyone will gossip about. I can't help thinking about them doing things to us. Let's talk about something else.
It's pretty sad, isn't it? Not being the center of everyone's attention.
What? Why, I do believe you are being quite rude. Goodbye. You may speak to me.
What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
Things haven't been the same since those ghouls showed up. Has everyone on edge.
I need to get going. Oop, stuck on the garbage can. Sorry, one moment, just checking a few things. Alright.
What have we here? A lost little girl? Do you have permission to be in here? If not, you should leave before it gets ugly.
Time Force, everyone here is like a Karen and a Kyle. I'm not lost, I'm not a little girl, and I'm not that bad. We could be friends.
You've got a lot of nerve talking to me like that. But I can respect a woman who doesn't put up with crap. Think you're tough enough to take on a couple of ghouls?
Ghouls aren't so bad once you get to know them.
That's just what I thought. You're a scared little girl.
Those ghouls sure have people worked up, don't they?
Are you going to do something about the problem or not?
I'll say nothing.
You're a bit of a loser, aren't you?
What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
Beats living out there in the wasteland, trust me. See, I'm not like these other puffed up fogies. I earned my way into privilege. I worked to get here.
I have to go now. The Federalist Lounge.
Move up. Welcome to.
I'd love a drink, friend. How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
Don't have any data in my files about that.
Yeah, that's
Care?
why I ultimately don't like the outcome of this quest. Because Roy Phillips just ends up killing everyone anyways. Like, you can pretty much convince everyone to either, if they don't like the idea of ghouls being here, they can leave. Which I think only a couple actually do. But Roy Phillips just ends up killing all of the human tenants here, so it's not like a mixed population like it should be. It should be welcoming to all. If and Tenpenny has a decent point as long as they can pay to live here and whatnot. I get it. We all have to make our money somehow, but I hate this quest ultimately. There could have been a much better option, but I guess it just with Roy Phillips being in the picture, that's just how it has to be. Tell me about Alistair Tenpenny.
He is the right Lord and Master of Tenpenny Tower. Or at least that's what my files say.
I have to go now. Lounge computer. I don't think he'll see me right here, so. Heavily. Meeting. Acquire. Alright, so far off. I needed an allowance replenish. And I'm not getting one. It's another dud. Running? Okay, there we go. It was running. Set up 50% VIP discount. I'll take that.
A very.
I'm thirsty. And we can now sell our stuff at pretty much 1-to-1 because of our discount. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Here, you can take my dirty water, dog meat, Medex, take the Radex too, and I'll take your stim packs. And you can take the 5 ashtray, coffee mug, coffee pot, and drinking glass. Perfect.
Just call.
Actually, let's do this. Miscellaneous. Because we can sell those for more elsewhere. Especially like our cheap junk. We're not going to get as much out of it elsewhere. So, fork, harmonica, lunchbox, metal cooking pot. I don't know if we need the metro tickets for anything, but we'll sell them anyways. Paperweight, pencil, plunger, tin cans, wrench. Hey, nice. That's always good. Still O. Alright. Then something that's worth 5. There we go.
Just call.
Alright, new urban apparel. Looks like there's nobody here. And I always run into that glitch where the stuff just won't display. Alright. Measures. Hey! Got it right off the bat. Disengage lock. Nah, we're gonna lockpick it. For even more experience points. And a free 300 bottle caps.
How are you?
I'd be better if I could get my hands on some caviar. But what?
My name is Tiffany Cheng. My miserable excuse for a husband is Comrade Irving Cheng. And you can tell him I said so.
Put up with a lot from your husband, huh?
Do you know he tried forming a committee to discuss the ghoul situation? A committee! He made himself chairman, of course. What we need is somebody to do something, not just talk about it. Don't suppose you know anything about ghouls, do you?
Stop worrying about those ghouls.
I wish I could. I get nightmares from time to time.
You know anything about these ghouls?
They're living in the nearby tunnels. They scare me. Why doesn't somebody do something?
Don't worry, I'll take care of the problem.
Really?
What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
It's very clean and safe here. Well, mostly safe. They say those ghouls won't get in, but I don't know.
I have to go now.
What can you do?
Miss Chang,
Hey,
how are you today?
there must
I'm
be
just
somewhere
wondering.
safe out there.
You don't count the fact
Yes?
I'm there.
I'm off duty. Come back when. What the hell? Let's just get it over with. I'm Dr. Banfield. What do you need?
How'd you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
I'm not sure. Ghouls often carry diseases due to radiation, damaging their immune systems.
I've met these ghouls, they seem healthy, all things considered.
Well, if they don't mind me giving them a thorough exam, and if they agree to follow any directives I give them regarding health and hygiene, I suppose I wouldn't mind too terribly. It'd give me a chance to study ghoul physiology.
Did you tell Mr. Tenpenny that you wouldn't mind ghoul neighbors?
Sure, no problem.
What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
People are healthy here. They eat well and have a strong roof over their head.
I'm a little shocked by how healthy everyone looks.
Tenpenny is very selective about who he allows to live here. The correct genes and living conditions make for a relatively disease-free environment. Clean water is still a concern, of course. But we've got enough chems to keep the radiation sickness at bay. That's why he won't allow those ghouls to live here. Why introduce a weakness into a healthy system?
Sure they look a little weird, but they're not diseased vermin.
Well, I guess I must confess, I've never examined a ghoul up close. You're right. I shouldn't make assumptions.
Tell me about Alistair Tenpenny.
He's the landlord, although you hardly ever see him. I had to treat him once for bed sores, if you know what I mean. Wait, don't tell him I said that.
I'd like to do business with you.
I have some
Alright, let's go through. Try to sell some stuff. Purified water, red away, red roach meat, scotch, vodka, whiskey, wine. Singing "This Will Be the Day That I Die." Conductor, fission battery, medical brace, pack of cigarettes. I want to make sure that I didn't get rid of. Okay, it doesn't look like I did. Alright, that's... Alright.
Another satisfied customer.
Alright, I have to go now. Already talked to you.
Good to see you.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Boutique La Chic. I'm Lydia Montenegro, proprietor. Here you'll find only the best, with a price
Take care,
tag
Time
you
Force.
can boast about to your friends.
Nice place you have
Your
here.
taste in shopping venue is impeccable. How may I assist you?
What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
Tenpenny is a classy place. Just look at me. Look at my shop. Can't find top shelf class like that anywhere else.
Good thing the tower was still structurally sound after the war.
Indeed. Though Tenpenny has put a lot of work into restoring it, and he's hired security to keep us safe. But they seem to be having some trouble with a pack of ghouls living in the tunnels nearby. Don't suppose you've encountered many ghouls on your travels?
Ghouls are alright.
What? Have you lost your mind?
Tell me about Alistair Tenpenny.
He stays in his penthouse suite most of the time. So long as we pay the rent, he lets us live here.
What can you tell me about the basement?
What are you talking about? You mean the basement of Tenpenny Tower? Why don't you run off and find
Alright. The wellness center.
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Yeah. What's this way? The bathroom.
I can smell the stink of ghoul on you.
What's in here? Doesn't look like a whole lot of anything. Let's go ahead and head upstairs. Tenpenny Suites. It's Herbert.
Dashwood. Damn glad to meet you. Call me Daring. Everyone else does.
Daring, bet you had to earn that nickname, huh?
Maybe you've heard the GNR radio play? The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood? That's about me, you know. Based on my, earlier days. I even had a ghoul manservant. Let me ask you, you ever met a ghoul before?
Sure, I've met some ghouls. They're just people trying to get by.
Ah, you've already learned some wisdom in your youth. Congratulations.
You mentioned something about GNR?
Haven't you ever heard the radio play? The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood? That guy at the radio station put it together a few years ago. He did it in the style of those shows they had before the war. Came out pretty well. And it's all true. Rockopolis, Miss Chase, all of it. Of course, they do portray me as a bit of a chump. Argyle may have saved my hide more than once, but I had my moments. Ah, those were the days.
Tell me about Argyle.
Argyle was my manservant. Ah, but that's really just a fancy word for the guy who saves my sorry skin on a regular occasion. He was a ghoul, you see. Been around since before the war. We met when I stole his girlfriend back in 41. We'd been best friends ever since. We got separated a long time ago and never reunited. If you find Argyle out there somewhere, you be sure and tell me, okay?
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
Well, I wouldn't mind, but they better be civilized. The tenants here are real uppity, and most wouldn't take kindly to ghouls living here.
So you wouldn't mind if some civilized ghouls moved in?
Like I said, it's fine by me.
Did you tell Mr. Tenpenny that you wouldn't mind a few ghoul neighbors?
Of course. I wonder if they've ever been to Underworld. Now there's an interesting vacation destination.
What's it like living at Tenpenny
Well,
Tower?
until recently, the only danger you ever faced in this fine establishment was bumping into all the bloated egos floating around. But now there's a group of ghouls nearby. I've tried explaining that they don't all want to eat you, though some do, of course. Problem
Hello.
is, it's hard to tell which is which. Chief Gustavo has initiated a shoot first and ask later policy. If they're smart, they'll stay away.
I'll up my mic volume then. Most of the time I don't have anyone complaining about it, but I'll up it right now. That should be better, hopefully. Hang on 1 minute. Sorry, I had a notification. Is that better though, at least? I was also talking a little quieter, I'm going to be honest. Exploration database. Let's go people. King Crag. Good old Craggy. King Rockopolis. Offered Argyle and me some shelter back in the summer of 46. Fortunately, there was a little incident with his daughter. We were exiled. We sought shelter again a couple of years later, but Craggy didn't take kindly to us luring the slaver into his hidden underground city. That was the last time I ever saw Argyle, right after he saved my hide for the 100th time. Miss Penelope Chase. Two-timing bitch, she got what she deserved. Destiny Chow. My dearest Destiny. Harlot par excellent and proprietor of the Blue Destiny brothel, one of the loveliest women I ever had the pleasure. Sadly, she died from cholera in the summer of 49, an event that closed down the brothel forever. Argyle. Best manservant a guy could ask for, though loyal and a hell of a good friend, even if he did smell like a bag of rotten meat, but what's a ghoul gonna do? Last time I saw Argyle was in Rockopolis decades ago. I know he's still out there somewhere. Good, I'm glad it's better. Slaver leader and psychotic cannibal, circa 2250. See entry on Paradise Falls. Places. Paradise Falls, most dangerous dump in the capital wasteland. Slavers there would have bought and sold anything with a pulse. They still will, from what I hear. Back in my day, they were more disorganized, though. Their leader was named Harmon Jurley, a psychotic son of a bitch who was rumored to eat the slaves he couldn't sell. Rockopolis, an underground city. Not a bad accomplishment, all things considered, but their leader, King Crag, came too isolationist for his own good, so I accidentally let the slavers there and the bastards cleaned the place out. It was an honest mistake. Blue Destiny Brothel. Best damn whorehouse in the capital wasteland. Strong booze, soft women. Shut down in the summer of '49 when the most of the ladies died from a cholera outbreak. Underworld. City of the Dead, or Undead as some would believe. The Underworld was and is a settlement of ghouls, established in an old art exhibit in the Museum of American History. Argyle and I used to go there quite a bit, and I was even voted honorary ghoul back in '51. I really should go back and visit sometime. Megaton. A town built around an undetonated atomic bomb. My kind of place. Megaton is pretty well fortified now, but back in my day it was even more of a ramshackle. Great place to grab a drink or abroad. I hear Moriarty even has his own place now. Guess that shouldn't surprise me. That guy had been playing the Angles since the day he ended up in this country as a kid. Pests. Mirelurks. Goddamn walking crabs. Tough to kill, but they're pretty delicious afterwards. Outer carapace is hell to penetrate, though. Good thing that their face isn't armored, and Argyle had such a good right jab. Feral ghouls. Ghouls gone bad. Their brains had rotted through so much they lost the ability to think straight. Argyle and I fought these hapless zombie bastards more than I can count. I think he actually liked killing them, saw it as some sort of revenge against God for his own situation or something. Rad scorpions. I've been a lot of places in my day, and they're everywhere, and everywhere you'd find these damned things. Those damned rad scorpions. Rumor was they descended from emperor scorpions, which you could find in pretty much any pet store in the country when the bombs fell. Guess that explains their population. Yaogwai. Bears, or the capital wasteland's equivalent anyways. Not gonna find one of these babies balancing on a big rubber ball, though I can tell you that much. They're as vicious as they come. Razor sharp claws, razor sharp teeth, nasty, nasty temperament. Robo-brains. I have to admit, I've always been fascinated by these things. Such an ingenious creation. A robot powered by a brain. And a sexy dame's voice, of course. I always had to wonder, were they human brains, or were they actually the brains of sexy dames, or is it all monkey brains and recordings? Anyway, I got hit by one of the mind blast ones. Hell of a headache for 3 days. Alright. I'm just gonna take some things. Because why not?
Hello.
Hello. It's like there's some conversation going on over here.
Hey,
Open door. Nobody's in here. See if we can find anything good. It's like, no. The answer is no. Open door. Michael Hawthorne.
Hello.
Hello. Lots of booze. This guy's a drinker.
I'm Michael Hawthorne. Who are you? And more importantly, should I care?
Nobody in particular, but I'm sure you'll soon come to like me.
Oh, fine. We'll have to share a drink sometime. I'm always in the Federalist Lounge. There's certainly plenty to drink about. Take those ghouls, for example. Don't suppose you know anything about dealing with their kind, do you?
Look, I know enough about ghouls not to hate them.
Oh, I see. Well, I've never met one, so I wouldn't know. I just always thought. I guess I really don't know what I thought.
What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
Well, it's a great place to live.
Alright. Open door.
My stomach is growling at me.
Let's head back down to the lobby, I guess.
Hello!
Penthouse Suites.
Mr. Tenpenny isn't.
I'm here to see Tenpenny, but if you weren't so incompetent, you'd know that.
Hold on there a minute. Oh, all right, I'll let you in, but if Tenpenny hollers because he isn't expecting you, you're dead.
Open door. Just trying to see what it's all about. Open door. Doesn't look like anything in here either. Chang personal computer. Rebuilding proposal. We excelled at destroying the old world, and we excel at building a new one. 200 years ago, Chairman Chang led his armies to defeat the decadent rulers of this land, and now his humble descendant, Comrade Chang, shall lead its noble people to rebuild a brighter land in its place. By uniting to work together, we can eradicate the twin dangers of lawlessness and disease. With unified soldiers, we can cleanse the land of beasts and highwaymen. With organized farmers, we can overcome starvation and poverty. When competing villages are destroyed, all must unite under the glorious leadership of Comrade Chang and the Tenpenny Commune. Daily affirmation. The invaded have been wiped out.
Can I help you?
Metal door to Tenpenny Tower.
Now's not the best time. Perhaps we could parlay sometime later? Thank you.
Alistair Tenpenny.
You have a curious look about you.
What can you tell me about the basement?
What? That area is strictly off limits. Can't have people fooling around with the terminal down there. They could shut off power and open the escape door.
There's some ghouls who want to live here. What do you think about that?
What? I do believe you've lost your mind. Ghouls living here? You're serious?
What if the residents are okay with ghoul neighbors?
I don't suppose I'd mind terribly if ghouls were to live here. And it would be a good bit of sport hunting them down if they misbehaved. I dare say, though, you'll have a bit of trouble convincing certain residents to go along with your novel proposition. Tell you what, if you can convince Mr. and Mrs. Wellington, Mr. Ling, Miss Montenegro, and Ms. Lancaster, those ghouls can live here. Have you seen me shoot? You have a curious look.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Tenpenny.
Oh, it's impolite for a gentleman to talk about himself, but I'd hope this magnificent tower would speak volumes.
Quite a tower you have here, Mr. Tenpenny.
Some might say that Tenpenny Tower is my crowning achievement. But no, no, my dear girl, it is just the beginning.
I have to go now. Alright, let's see. There's a couple of quests that I want to take care of here before.
Hello?
Hi.
I remember.
I don't suppose there is.
I have to go now. Because there's like.
Make it quick, Missy.
I feel like there's a quest where it's like it involves a love letter because Edgar Wellington is into Susan Lancaster.
Yes? Hey there.
Howdy, hello. I'm stuck on the door.
Hello.
I guess I just missed the room. Make all the stuff up here. Alright, maybe it was up here and I missed it. Had to have. Alright, let's see. Alright.
Morning.
Close that.
Yes?
Come in here.
Why does Mr. Chang insist on calling everyone comrade? It's comrade this and comrade that. Do you suppose he was dropped off as a child? It's
that
locked for a
so?
reason. Don't get any ideas.
I think it's in that safe. Could be wrong. Let's wait 2 hours.
Dinner time.
2 more hours. Okay. I'll take the scope 44.
You better not cause any more trouble.
Haven't caused any trouble. What are you talking about?
Hey there.
See if we can find that Susan.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay. We're gonna follow her.
Not ready to take on those ghouls after all? Huh?
You better not cause any more trouble.
What's our karma at, by the way? Still very good.
You'd better not cause any more trouble.
What do you mean, trouble? I haven't done anything.
Make it quick, Missy.
Maybe I locked myself out. Have you ever been to the basement? I hear there's an escape tunnel.
Yeah. Supposedly there's some kind of emergency access to the metro tunnels. It'd have to be a pretty big emergency to get me down there, that's for sure. There's all kinds of gross things that live in those tunnels. Talk to Chief Gustavo if you want to.
Alright. Let's switch over to the Naughty Nightmare. Because we'll have to pass speech checkers.
Make it quick, Missy.
How'd you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
I've come too far to share my digs with some droopy ghoul.
I've met these ghouls, they aren't so bad.
Well, if you don't mind their stink, then you should go squat with them in their dirty tunnels and leave us civilized people alone.
This is happening, you're gonna have to deal with it or get forced out.
I'm done with the wasteland, and I've been everywhere else. There isn't anything better than this. Damn you and your ghouls.
I'm sure you'll find something suitable. Don't worry.
I'm not going anywhere. I'll talk to Tenpenny. I bet I can live in Burke's place. He's never around anyway. And when he does come back, I'll make sure he's fine with the new arrangement. I'll just send up for my food. I'll never even have to look at you or your ghoul buddies.
Alright.
How are you? I'm quite well, thank you.
Thank you. Let's see.
Hello?
Hello.
Ah, hello.
Herbert.
You're new around here. I'm Margaret Primrose.
These ghouls have you stressed out too?
Chief Gustavo assures us that he's increased the number of the security team and will kill any zombies on sight.
Wonder if the ghouls will like your cooking.
I hope I don't have to find out, though. Everyone loves my cooking. New here? Pick any table except the one in the Welcome to Cafe.
And a pretty smile it is.
Very kind of you to say so. Thank you.
What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
It's a great place to live. I've always dreamed of giving people fresh meals and a place to relax and enjoy a good conversation or two. Tenpenny gave me a place to do that. I'm greatly indebted to him for that.
Running a cafe can't be easy.
Indeed. Everyone who lives here has worked hard to get here. That's why we can't just let those ghouls in. They demand the right to live here, but what have they done to prove themselves worthy?
I think they've proven something just by something just staying alive in that condition.
I guess I never thought of it that way. It's probably really hard just living day to day like that. Now I feel a little ashamed.
Tell me about Alistair Tenpenny.
Every day it's the same thing. The man has no imagination with his meals. But it's his building, so every day I make that damned iguana bit sandwich, no salt, with a peeled pear on the side. Send it up to the penthouse.
You ever go down to the basement?
I haven't, but every so often, Gustavo takes someone down there to work on the generators when we lose power. That hasn't happened in a while, though.
How'd you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
I've heard they carry diseases. I'd have to sanitize everything after them all the time. Besides, they are dangerous, aren't they?
What if they kept themselves clean and didn't bother anyone?
I don't know. As long as they don't cause trouble. And they'd have to try to fit in with our established community. I guess I'd be willing to give it a try.
Would you tell Mr. Tenpenny you wouldn't mind ghoul neighbors?
I guess so, sure.
Alright. I have to go now.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
How about you mind your damn business, lady?
It's time for a little bite of something delicious.
Oh, there you are.
I am Comrade Cheng, beloved leader of the people, shining servant of the...
It's nice to meet someone with a civic sense of duty.
Thanks, comrade. I'm sure you'll agree the people are only as strong as their leader. That's why I do my best to serve the community to the fullest. Speaking of service to the community, I don't suppose you are familiar with ghouls, are you? More importantly, how to kill them? I formed a committee...
Don't worry about the ghouls, comrade. You need to relax.
Perhaps you're right. My wife is always going on about how crazy I make her.
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
You finally got around to asking me, comrade. I've given it a lot of careful thought. I would welcome these ghouls into our community. I've already formed a welcoming committee.
Would you mind telling Mr. Tenpenny?
All right, comrade.
What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
Well, comrade, there is that problem with the ghouls, but I think it'll be solved soon enough.
See you later.
This better not be a waste of my time.
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
Ah, yes. I was wondering when you'd try me. You may be able to coerce the others, but I'm not such a pushover. Your zombie buddies will need to find someplace else to live.
This is happening, you're gonna have to deal with it or get forced out.
You horrible little zombie lover. What right do you and your disgusting buddies have to push honest, hardworking, important people around like that? Where do you propose I live?
I'm sure you'll find something suitable, don't worry.
Don't worry? Did you just step out of a vault? Haven't you seen what's out there? I'm doomed. And it's all your fault.
And she doesn't have to leave.
Hello? I remember.
How'd you feel?
I know. Who do you think you are?
This is happening, you're gonna deal with it or get forced out.
This is outrageous.
Sure, you can find something suitable. Let me save.
Are all young people... My neighbors might be out of their mind.
This is happening, you're gonna have to deal with it or get forced out.
What?
That's why I saved.
You may speak to me. Yes? Damn it! This can't be happening! Why do you think I came here in the first place? To get away from ghouls, monsters, and scum like you. Now I'll have to start all over again. Where will I go?
I'm sure you'll find something suitable, don't worry.
I already did. I hope one of your ghoul...
You better not cause any more trouble. I really hope you aren't...
Okay, I already talked to him about it. Who did I still need to talk to? Mr. and Mrs. Wellington, Mr. Ling, Mrs. Montenegro, Mrs. Lancaster.
Doctor, I trust everything's okay?
Everything's fine, Chief. Thanks for keeping us safe.
I want to follow her out.
Evening.
Where will I go?
Well, we'll follow you and make sure you end up safe.
What do you think you're doing?
Please, God. So thirsty. Please, do you have any water?
Well, any water? Sorry, I don't have any water to give you. Will do.
go? Where will I go?
I don't know. Goodbye. You didn't have to leave. You're sentencing yourself to death. And by whose hand, we do not know. Such is life.
Give me a second. Keep jump on me.
Ah! Bad idea number 54. Yeah, it's fine.
Hi.
I do want to get that key, though. We just kind of have to push her far enough from everyone. So how's everyone doing so far tonight? We're gonna keep an eye on Lydia. Wait for her to get far enough away from.
So thirsty.
Just gotta wait for her to get far enough away. Let's try right here. Nope, that didn't work. Didn't help that I missed. I think that worked. I don't think they're hostile in there. Let me try though. I'm glad to hear that, Kyo. Thanks for tuning in, by the way.
Give me a second. Keep your
Yeah. You should keep the gate open then. Alright, looks like the guards are no longer hostile. And we now have access to the boutique. Let us. That's the generator. That's the wellness center. Cafe. Boutique. So Tiffany Chang. How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
It's my turn, eh? I'm still worried. But if the others are willing to let them live here, I guess I could try it. But they better behave.
Sounds about right. I think that would have been Zeke, right? Would you tell Mr. Tenpenny that you wouldn't mind a few ghoul neighbors?
I guess so.
I have to go now. Federalist Lounge.
Hello.
Michael
I
Hawthorne.
know you.
How'd you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
I know you've been talking to the others about the ghouls, and I've been mulling the whole thing over a few cocktails. Well, more than a few. And I've decided that I'd be willing to give it a go. Having ghoul neighbors, I mean.
Would you tell Mr. Tenpenny? I have to go now. New urban apparel. Looks like we gotta wait for him to come in. Where's this guy? Does he just like not exist anymore? That's weird.
Indeed. Sometimes it helps wash away a lot more than just one day.
So weird that he's not showing up. But let's wait 1 hour at a time until he shows up.
I'm hungry.
God, can't a woman get a little time to herself?
Where?
I think I'll turn in for the night.
He should be here by now. Unless I already talked to him and I just forgot about it.
Guess I better get some food.
Not ready to take on those ghouls after all? Huh?
Alright, well I think we talked to everyone. Yep, the Lings, Montenegro, Lancaster. Yep, alright. Time to talk to Tenpenny again. Metal door to Tenpenny Tower.
You have a curious look at.
The big install been taken care of, so the ghouls can move in now, right?
Well, if my tenants want ghoul neighbors, they can have them, though the ghouls must pay and follow the rules like everyone else. You're a clever one, aren't you? I'm glad this situation has been resolved. It's a bit crass, but here's a little something for your troubles. Your constant need to... Right.
Alright. Time to go down. Talk to Gustavo.
You having trouble with those ghouls?
What can you tell me about the basement?
You mean the generator room?
Just curious.
There's an emergency entrance to the tunnels. You know, for when the bombs fell. We siphon power from the metro grid to keep our generators running.
If I promise not to touch anything, will you let me in?
I've got the only key, and I ain't lending it to you. I lost it once and had to make a new one. Tenpenny practically bit my head off, so forget it.
What can you tell me about the basement?
You stay away.
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
Hell no.
What if Tenpenny will let ghouls live here?
He'd be out of his goddamn mind. But like I said, ultimately, I
Still working on getting rid of Roy Phillips. Alright. To the basement. Goodies. Open door. This door is activated elsewhere. Where's it activated from then? Alright, well, time to go talk to Roy Phillips. Da-da.
Good to see. I'm not here for your entertainment.
Not. Since everyone's gonna die anyways. Nah. We're not gonna worry about that right now.
Hello.
You actually don't lose karma from killing the guards. It's funny. I know because I've wiped them all out. But time to go talk to Roy Phillips and the gang. We will probably kill Tenpenny before Roy Phillips does.
What the hell do you want?
I have to go now.
No. Will this take long?
Roy
What's
Phillips.
the word at Tenpenny, kid?
I've taken care of things. You can move in
I'll
now.
be damned. Really? Good job, kid. I was willing to unleash the pharaohs and kill all those bigots. Guess I don't have to now. Here's a little something for your troubles. It'll help you deal with our pharaoh brethren if you meet any.
Hooray!
Good to see you.
Let's go quickly run over to Tenpenny Tower, talk to Alistair Tenpenny before Roy can get his hands on him. We'll actually gain karma from killing Tenpenny. And since that's all that Tenpenny has left, is that ties up the Tenpenny quests. But we're probably going to exterminate everyone before the ghouls get over there, but they might be there by the time we get there. I don't know. Kind of depends on how the time works. Doesn't always work the same.
Just a moment.
Just a moment. Hello. Hello. Oh.
Good to see you.
don't know how you did it. I'd never allow those zombies room and board. But as long as Tenpenny keeps paying me, I'll stay.
Tell me about Alistair Tenpenny.
He owns this building. We get our cap.
Armament.
Yes.
Hey, kid.
What's it like?
It's weird, actually. I used to vacation here before the bombs dropped. Used to be a resort for the wealthy and powerful. I never thought I'd be the one fighting to get in here. Guess way back it used to be a plantation. Ironic, isn't it?
Let's trade.
Well, this stuff is mostly crap. But whatever. Oh, and I found some weapons and armor, so I'll be trading in that. It's more useful anyway.
I have to go now.
Charmed, I'm sure. Hello?
Ah, hello.
Hello?
Yes?
Let's go talk to Tenpenny.
Ha! I'm doing just fine. No thanks to you.
What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
Those ghouls are disgusting. So I just spend all my time up here.
I have to go now.
Sure.
Hello.
Oh. We don't get Tenpenny's suit. I'll probably spawn it in off camera or something. We need to find Roy Phillips.
What?
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Ah, hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hello there.
What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
It's wonderful. Roy was right. This is the way to live.
I have to go now. Yeah, where is Roy?
Hello, dear.
Hey there!
Thought it was Herbert.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Hello, friend.
What's it like living at Tenpenny?
People are happy and healthy for the most part, and those ghouls make great case studies. Did I mention I'm working on an important dissertation?
I have to go now.
Thanks for helping those ghouls. They really aren't so bad.
What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
Our new neighbors aren't so bad after all. And they have big appetites, so that's good for the cafe.
I have to go now.
You better not cause any more trouble.
Yeah, I can't find Roy Phillips. Oh well. Alright, what's next? You know what? I think we'll move on to some DLC.
Yes?
We're gonna go ahead and at least get over to
Hey! What?
oh, let's try to save this Wastelander. Oh. Too little, too late. I thought we already picked that up. Yeah, we did. That's weird. Can we actually enter inside here? Come back here another time. Not ready to go there just yet. Hey! Excuse me. Good thing is that hey, I'll take some free stuff. Yeah, you'll find me alright? I think I'm gonna find you first. I think your head's gonna be missing. Sorry about your luck. That is what happens. Alright, let's get out of here. And now we just have to find our way to the Outcasts. Because we'll start off with that DLC first. That one's a relatively short one. We are being shot at. I don't right appreciate that one. Mine box, grenade box. More pulse grenades. Okay. Let's get under the bridge, at least. Ooh. Come on, come closer. head? Nope. Alright, we'll do in just a second, Time Force. Miss me. Okay, that did not miss. Alright, need to heal. Ooh, forgot. Lying congressional style. Let's make use of some of these stim packs. Alright. Let's get the head a few times. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. Okay. Talk about Mushroom Cloud. I need to find the bodies. Well, the body. Da, 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 da. There we go. Lord of mercy. Turret control system. That's nice. Lots of junk around here. That's a skull. Pugilism illustrated. Seems like they were running a little bit of shop here. Probably a shop for like other raiders though. Refrigerator. Refrigerator. Coffee pot. Alright, I think that's just about everything. Oh, no, I was wrong. There's more shelves. And more things. Oops, I didn't want to sit down. I'm stuck like this. What's fun? Alright, let's try that again. Perhaps. That's a good one, Jax. Can always count on you for being a smartass all the time, Art. Oh well. This time, hopefully, I'll just be able to take out the turret. I'm working on it, I'm working on it. I was in combat I don't know what game you're talking about. Don't know it at all. What is this game you speak of? What the hell? Fuck. Can I, like, actually hit the turret? Thank you. See if I can get a little closer and get a better angle. Oh! Maybe I am uncultured, Time Force. Maybe I am. But I can say one thing. I made someone's head explode. So, if that makes me uncultured, then sue me, I guess. I was doing horrible with that sniper rifle. You can't tell me that I wasn't. That was bad. That's good to you? No, that was awful. Especially against that turret. Okay. God. Stop! No, I'm not like even like trying to avoid the compliment. I'm like that was like legitimately bad in my opinion. Ugh. Goodness gracious. When will it end? Jesus, watch your fire. He's gonna fire another one, isn't he? Yeah. I've had enough of your bullshit. Oh my lord. No, Time Force, I know what the game is. I was just playing stupid. If you play stupid, then you don't lose the game. That's how I play the game, at least. But yes, I did in fact lose the game. These things did not go flying as much. If anyone knows how to clip the headshot for the Raider where his head exploded, I would appreciate that actually. Maybe I'll show it to FaZe and they'll be impressed or something. Probably not. It's like so bad. .44 Magnum. Where are we at in viewers, by the way? I haven't checked in. Hey, we're at 7. Let's keep this up then. Maybe we will do aiding the outcasts all the way through. We'll figure it out here in a minute. A lot of goodies though. Made me upset that I got stuck on a chair, of all things. Of all things to get stuck on, a chair. First aid box. Let's unlock this. Enforced. Shrouded. Nope. Infested? No. Dead removed. Dead removed. Dead removed. Can we get a allowance replenish? That's what I more need and want. There we go. Mainland. Nope. I didn't think so. Invented. Unlocked. The password was unlocked. Time Force really likes Slime Rancher. And that makes sense. I'll have to look into that. You probably know more about it than I do. Throw 80 into that. 90. Perfect. Alright, level 13. Endurance to okay. What's coming up for level 14? No. Contract, no. Probably do Lawbringer though. Disclosed when you take perk. Action Girl. Okay. Light Step is a good perk. I think what we'll do though is we'll definitely do Lawbringer when we hit 14. But Here and Now is such a waste of a perk. I think we'll do Intense Training and bump up our endurance. You keep missing my Slime Rancher streams then, Jax. Oh, really? Did we make 60 followers? Hey! Yeah, I think we did make 60. Let me refresh. Yeah, we made 60 followers. Congrats, everyone. Thank you, Kaio, for following. I completely missed that you followed. So I'm sorry about that. But thank you so very much. Confetti in the chat. The flooded metro. Ooh, Chinese Army Special Ops Training Manual. Pulse grenades, couple stim packs. And if I didn't shut the door on myself. Stim pack. And it doesn't look like there's anything else in there. Alright. Now 40 people follow out of nowhere and we're gaming. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Alright. Pugilism Illustrated. Chinese Special Ops. Combat Shotgun. Combat Knife. Gonna go over our equipment and repair some of it. I'm moving now. Miss. Come on. What the hell? There we go. Why the hell does it miss so much? This also doesn't help that it shakes so damn much too. Alright, we'll get a little closer. And now. Nope, missed. Nope, missed again. Yep. Sniper rifle sucks. Time to die. Are you sure it's not you that's going to be dying? There her head goes. It didn't work well before you did it. It's funny, when you take the Raider armor, they become more clothed after you take it. She exploded. Not my fault. Do, 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 do. Can we get up and over? Yes, we can. Alright, let's set our radio to the outclass. Hey. Ha! Raiders never learn. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Let's figure out. That way's blocked off. Vending machine. Oh, that's a ghoul. Alright. Let's turn that off. That'll give me a headache after a while. So I'm not sure how it would make you guys feel, but we're about to give the outcasts some aid. Because they are in trouble. Du, du, du. Du, du, du. I've been also thinking for like a casual stream, we might do GTA Online. I already have stuff for GTA Online kind of set up. Okay, that's where we need to leave, but let's go ahead and explore this area completely first. But I'll probably pick up GTA again if you guys would be interested in that. I've been kind of in the mood for some heisting as of late. Okay, there's nothing really down here, it looks like. Oh, nope. I was wrong. There's some stuff over here. Someone was living down here. Jet and a sawed-off shotgun. Sweet. But still sitting pretty around 6-7 viewers, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It means a lot. Helps out a lot. And congrats, we made 60 followers. Yet another milestone. That's our first 10 since we've hit 50. Obviously. But still. It feels nice to know that I'm still growing. Hold up, got loot over here. Crutch. Ooh, a harmonica. And as long as we keep growing, it'll keep going.
You got a death wish walking through a war zone? Listen, local. If you want to be of use, help us clear the mutants between here and our base camp. If not, stay the hell out of our way. On my target, outcast!
Hooray. We've taken the super mutant down. Well, a super mutant. Damn, you deal a lot of damage. Oh, no. That didn't go as planned. It happened. I didn't see my health until too late. Harmonica. Oh, hang on.
You got a death wish walking through a... Suppress! Suppress!
I'm gonna keep my distance. Sledgehammer. Hey, don't focus on me. No, stop. It's like hyper focused on me. I'll just let these guys take him out. Ah! More mutants! Help! I think one of the Outcast members died. Yep. Well, it happens. Where's Defender Morel? Oh, he's up there. My aim's doing horrible. Jesus, these mutants have a lot of health. That or they're just missing. Either or.
What are you doing here? If you're here to help, then help. If not, back off. All right, local. Mind explaining what you're doing here?
Hey, I just wandered in here and it looked like you guys needed help.
Well, isn't that nice of you? Looks like things have calmed down now, so why don't you just run along? Hey, what's that on your wrist? That's some kind of computer, isn't it?
This is my Pip-Boy 3000, wanna see?
Isn't that fancy? Listen, kid, maybe you could help us out. We've been looking for someone like you. Why don't you head inside and talk to Protector McGraw? I'll radio ahead and let him know you're coming. Marill calling in. Yeah, we took it.
Just minding my business, looting everything that's not nailed down. I need that pencil. You never know when you're gonna need a pencil. Remember that, kids. Just gonna let them do all the work. I think even if Morel goes down, he's a quest character technically. So he can't actually die. He'll get knocked unconscious. Which is fine by me. Hey! Keep the fire over there, jerk. Being crippled fucks up your aim horribly. Better. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Alright, here we are. Carton of cigarettes, garbage can, first aid box. Lots of radiation around here. Well, hey, they made it out alive. Who would have thunk it? I wouldn't have. Ah, so close. But, no. What do you mean I can't jump there? That's silly. Hup. Hup. Oh, these filing cabinets had stuff in them. Yep. Oh, I accidentally hit the crouch button. Not gonna get over there like that. Desk, scorch book. Pencil. I think I can pencil you guys in. I'm sorry. I'll go home. Oh, filing cabinet with some stuff in it. Yep. Nope. It's not gonna work. I felt closer the other way around. Alright. Let's try this. Nope. I guess we just can't get over there. At least not from here. Can't get there from here. Not without some console commands, at least. Alright. Here we are. What time is it right now? It is 9:55. Yeah. Oh. That benefits me. You see, I'd help, but not really any reason for me to. It's more fun to watch. Hey, you dropped your hunting rifle. I'll pick it up for you. Oh. Well, hi there. Something was shooting me with a minigun. You would be what's shooting me with a minigun. Perfect. Alright. Now, which one was the one that was shooting me with the minigun? There you are. Thank you. Have a nice day. Only 17 bullets left in our laser pistol. Then we'll have to discontinue it for now. But honestly, I think if I'm correct, the Gatling laser will do just fine. Oop. perfect. We got some high quality hunting rifles now. Oh no. Gatling lasers take something completely different. Chinese assault rifle. Repair that. Baseball bats. We got some regular assault rifles. Alright. Let's see. Naughty Nightwear. That can be repaired. Outcast power armor. Repair this Raider armor as well. Alright. Think we can get a move on. Hey, we're sitting at 9 viewers. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. If all goes well, we will be, at least starting the, DLC. If you haven't followed already, go ahead and drop a follow. Helps out a lot.
McGraw gave orders. It's that simple. Come on. How long you gonna let McGraw screw us over?
All right, you. Keep your weapons holstered, your hands to yourself, and your mouth shut. Follow me.
Alright. Friendly face. What's this way? Whole lot of nothing. Dead bodies and a bunch of Abraxo cleaner. I'll take it.
Shouldn't you be huddling in a cave somewhere?
My stuff. Bone saw is ready.
Hey, watch it.
I'm watching it and just taking all your things.
Here she is, Protector. Like you asked.
Thank you, Defender. Give us a moment, please.
Sir, I'm going to say again that I don't like this idea.
Noted, Defender. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
So you're the one Morrell sent down. I'll be perfectly honest. I'd trust a Wastelander to shine my power armor, and even that's pushing it.
That's nice of you.
You do have that computer there on your wrist. I can see now that Morrell made the right call. Maybe you can be useful after all.
So my Pip-Boy makes me unique, and you need my help because of that.
So you do have half a brain. That's good. I'll keep it simple. I need you, and I need that computer of yours. You help me out, and I'll do what I can to help you. This isn't an offer the outcasts extend to anyone, so you really should think carefully about it.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Records indicate there's some high-value tech in this base, but we can't get to it. The armory is sealed by a blast door, and we can't get it open. We're pretty sure anyone who completes the facility's VR simulation program will gain access, but it requires a certain interface. Unfortunately, we don't have one. You do, right there on your wrist. I need you to go into the simulator and complete that program, which will unlock the armory. You'll get a share of the gear, of course.
Simulation? Like computer simulation? Of what?
It's the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska from Chinese communists. It was a pretty significant event in American history, according to our scribe. I won't lie to you. It's heavy combat, safety protocols disengaged. That means you die in the sim, your body goes into massive cardiac arrest.
You're still listening, so I'm going to assume you're interested. But time's wasting. Sibley can take you to the pod. Olin will get you briefed. If you want to walk away, you're free to leave. My men won't stop you.
Alright. Give me one moment. I do have to check a couple of things. And I'll check to see if anyone has followed since then, but I don't think anyone has. And if not, that's perfectly fine, but go ahead and drop a follow if you haven't already. Sorry about that. I think everything is taken care of for the time being. Probably have to check some more things in a little while, but... yes, before I forget again. Let me check to see if we got any new followers as well. On top of the... Nope. Perfectly fine. We dropped down a few viewers. That's okay. Still sitting pretty around 6. So, thank you so far, everyone. Oh, another laser pistol. Thank you. I needed one of those. And we got some more energy cells.
Another local.
Well, you don't have to pretend that you like me on my behalf. I hate the outcasts. They're just assholes all around. I don't want to do that and turn them hostile, so let me save real quick. Uh-oh. I was definitely not supposed to see this. Gary 23. It's not looking so hot. So, apparently, it looks like they tried to rip the Pip-Boy off of a Gary, but that didn't work so well. Because I don't think you can really take off the Pip-Boy. At least in this game. It's like the Armatrix from Ben 10. Hello, lady.
You're here to help? Fine, then put this on. Get in the chair, and we'll run the simulation.
Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude.
Look, if you're going to help out, then that's great. Just don't get in my way.
Can you tell me about what you're doing here?
The same thing we always do. Recover technology and preserve it, making sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. McGraw's hope is that whatever's in here will give us a big advantage. I'm not convinced, but I'm on his side. You've got the suit.
What can you tell me about this simulation?
I find your level of ignorance disgusting, if not unexpected. This sim had to have been one of the most important of its time. It's the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska from the Chinese. Eventually, the Americans went in and liberated the city, but there were heavy losses. This simulation trained soldiers for that engagement. Really, you must brush up on your history. You've got the suit.
Why exactly do you need me?
Well, I suppose if you don't mind us hacking off your forearm, we don't really. This sim is looking for an external interface. I haven't quite figured out why, but there's no way to bypass it. Your Pip-Boy there is a match. So since you're the one wearing it, you're the one running through the simulation. Get it?
Understood, Chief. Don't need to be so mean about it.
Knock, knock, Olin. Got a new best friend for you.
What?
Yep, let's hope you treat this one better than the last guy, huh?
Go to hell, Sibley. You know that wasn't my fault.
Sure, whatever. Just make some progress, okay? We're all looking to get out of here.
Let's see. Let's just do one repair of our equipment. One more repair of our equipment before we step inside. Not that we'll actually be using any of this equipment on the inside, but
Fine, then get out and let me do my job.
alright, here we go. Simulation pod. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. That looks really cool, actually.
Hey, wake up. Come on.
Where am I?
That was a hell of a nasty fall you took.
Winterize combat. Silence 10mm. Trench knife.
When your chute bunched up like that, I thought you were gone. Hope the other guys made it. I don't think their patrol spotted us coming in. So at least we still have the jump on them. You still have your gear, so I'm gonna let you make the call. You can go in quiet or guns blazing. We'll still meet at the rendezvous point inside as planned. Then we'll blow those artillery guns to hell. Just watch yourself. The Reds up here don't take prisoners. Good luck.
Ugh. Sure, if I jump, it won't die, right? You know, we'll just. I didn't expect that to actually work. Wait. What the hell? Dude's a fucking maniac, climbing up a fucking mountain like that. It's like a spider monkey. What the hell? Even happened even. Alright, we've discovered the cliffs. Alright, we have a silenced pistol. My kind of deal. I think I'm shooting the rock. What do you mean? How the hell am I not hitting him? Ow. Just as a side note, no, you cannot. Ow. Alright, well, if we've been spotted, no point in. Let me get out of sneak mode. Run across the bridge. We are invincible. Du, 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 du. Hey. Now I can get behind this. Chinese assault rifle. Now we can do some damage. And hey, what's that down here? Looks like health. Sniper rifle. Alright, I don't think I've missed anything up to this point. There really wasn't a whole lot. .308. Let's pull out our sniper rifle. Ooh! Okay. That didn't work. Bang! Alright. Oh, okay. Here we go. Being shot at from all angles. Hey, that's a stealth boy. Oh, his head went pop. Snap, crackle, pop, to be exact. Oh, great, we're being shot at more. Just what I needed. I know there will be some point where we need to grab intel, but I don't know where that is. Just like activated like Gatling. That was kind of neat. Cave outpost. Rendezvous with Sergeant Montgomery. A Gauss rifle. I'll take it. Another Chinese assault rifle. Microfusion style. Good so far. How much does the Gauss rifle do? 84. It's pretty good. We'll definitely have to use it some. Alright. We're sitting around 5 viewers, so we'll continue on a little bit more, and then we'll probably call it good. We'll probably finish this string of quest. Then again, it also kind of depends on what time we get done. We'll probably go till 11, actually. So if it's like 5 minutes before, we'll cut it there. But otherwise, we'll continue on the next part as well. It'll just depend. You gotta be thorough when you loot around here, because you don't want to miss. Because you get a bonus, I believe, if you get all the intel. Well, hi there.
Goddamn, this place is swarming with Reds. I almost didn't make it.
Glad to see you made it in one piece.
Yeah, I almost bought it out on the cliffs. Didn't know the Reds were so handy with a sniper rifle. So, what's the situation? We clear to blow the hell out of this place?
Yep, let's go.
I got your six. Whoa. Watch your step near those ledges. That is a hell of a long fall.
Nah, it's a short drop. It's like a 10-foot drop.
Eyes on. We got company up ahead. Over there. Over there. Get him. I'm on this one.
Well, if you didn't move ahead, we could have gotten surprise attacks. I'd like to be able to hit him, please. Sniper rifle.
Hostiles vaporized.
Back to the Chinese assault rifle. But it looks like there's stuff this way first.
We're crossing that pipe. And here I thought I was the one with the death wish.
Well, don't be such a wuss. Field storage, very easy. Hey. Bombardment. Activate intel. Chinese terminal. Decrypted, transcripted volume. Requisition papers have been submitted for an anti-air surveillance and defense systems to make security of Eastern Cliffs. I have submitted papers third time to Field Command. We're making all due honorable dragoons missions. Honorable dragoons missions that took the CH3 facility in our attacks. Make use of the Eastern Cliffs. Leaving this non-defensible is dangerous, as American attackers can make same use of the Eastern Cliffs. Sorry, 1 minute. My lights were turned on by accident. want them off. Not on. Thank you. Further patrols are posted, but we outposts remain vulnerable to airborne drop tactics. Systems of surveillance and defense can help ensure against such vulnerable state of being. Consider this requester of Chinese Republic. Alright. Let's check out this one note.
Audio log begin. This is Captain Zachary Lloyd, United States Army Anchorage, Alaska Security Detachment. We are approximately 2 hours into the Chinese assault on this outpost. We're being shelled non-stop, indiscriminately. The entire base is under bombardment from the Chinese ships, and they don't care who they hit. All accounts indicate they've actually killed more of their own men than ours. They just do not seem to care about their own troops at all. At this rate, the entire mountain will be a graveyard in less than an hour, and then the Chinese will just move in and set up shop.
Come on, you
God help us. God help America.
That was an interesting record. That must have been before.
Don't let one of those commies get away.
That was my kill. I'll take some ammo. The microfusion cells are appreciated. Grenades.
Don't let one of those commies get away. Firing.
Alright. Let's go throw in here. Would have been funny if we could kill him. Looks like that's not the case. Alright, let's see what's through here. Just a way to avoid some attacks. Full restore. Turret control system. Occasions. Outskirts. Religions. No. I'm gonna guess decisions. Ding ding ding, we have a winner. Lots of damage. Let's cross over this bridge because I want to make sure that we don't miss anything. Let's refill ammo. Field storage. Another thing of intel. Goodbye, holotape. Alright, let's listen to that one.
Molly, I hope this tape gets to you somewhere, somehow. I don't have a lot of time, but you need to know what happened to me. The early reports weren't bullshit. The Chinese are here. As in, they're invading Anchorage in force, right now. This is the real deal. It makes Pearl Harbor look like an Academy exercise. I've never seen so many goddamn warships. Sergeant Lowry has ordered the platoon to assemble in the mess in 15 minutes. The plan is to dig in on the cliffs and slow the Chinese advance until the civilian contractors can evacuate. And then we hold the line for as long as we can. I talked to Durney, Cielo, and Dallas, and we all agreed surrender is not an option. I never told you, but that night in Cleveland, on the Ferris wheel, that was when I fell in love with you. Goodbye, Molly. I'm sorry. This is Private First Class Henry Hodges, signing out.
No. On the Ferris wheel. Alright, let's see here.
Don't let one of those commies get... Come on. Is that all you got?
Hi there, gentlemen. Oh. He blew up a little bit. Let's see what's this way first. Missile. Let's see. I don't think it's as limited, but okay. I'm just curious. Very easy to get in here. So let's unlock it. It's like some more intel. Invasion.
Audio log begin. This is Captain Zachary Lloyd, United States Army, Anchorage, Alaska Security Detachment. Approximately 23 minutes ago, Chinese Communist forces set foot on Anchorage soil, despite our soldiers' best efforts to prevent that landing. As expected, the Chinese have launched a two-pronged attack, one aimed at occupying Anchorage proper, and the other at securing this base. Thanks to our entrenchment, U.S. casualties here on the mountain are currently minimal, but that's not going to last for long. Chinese reinforcements appear to be endless. It's just a matter of time before we're overrun. We'll die today, but by God, we'll give those communist sons of bitches a black eye they'll never forget. Lloyd Owl.
Well, Things did not go well for the U.S. here. Because war never changes.
There. See him down there? That's their damn Chimera tanks. Don't worry, they're well out of range.
Hi there.
Plenty more where this came from.
Point blank range with a sniper rifle. Yet a 70% chance to hit. You want to say that again? Lock on. Bloody mess. Bloody mess indeed. They went kaboom. Locked terminal very easy. Oh wow. It's like stupid easy. Dome. Game. Nope, it's not ME. More. I'm afraid I'm gonna lock myself out, even though pretty sure it's pretty sure I know what it is. Oh. Alright. Another piece of intelligence. Event of NORAD deployment or training exercise for Fire Island AFS personnel will be called upon to enact cooperative protocol routines as dictated by Joint Operations Commanding Officer by installed at Elmendor AFB. Primary function of long-range artillery and event. I can't read today. Intercontinental ballistic strikers provide localized fire support against hostile targets on potential intercept courses. In a live fire deployment situation, executive branch compliance is implied, and the AFS commanding officer's authorization to fire upon civilian transports, refusing to provide ample identification upon first contact. Diversionary tactics and martial evacuation, event of military evacuation of the city Anchorage. Overlook AFS personnel may be called upon to discharge flares. Primary flare function will be to relay shortwave radio messages in event of wide-scale comm failure. Flares may be used to simulate hostile exchanges only under direct order of Elmendorf, commanding officer. Compliance with Legislative Act 210-2072, Overlook AFS is supplied with atmospheric scattered payloads. This payload is prime loaded identically to regular ballistic ammunition, but must be fired in strict accordance with directives provided by the ranking intel officer. A couple of frag grenades as well. Alright, let's get a move on. It is already 10:38. So we'll be able to finish the first.
What is this? A break? Plenty more where this came from. What is this?
No, I'm trying to get health, you jerk. Stop taking my kills. Don't mess with the US. Funny. I wish he wasn't coming with me, because every time he kills someone, that's 20 experience points that's not going in my pocket. And I don't quite appreciate that.
What is this? A break? Keep moving.
Mister, I don't like your attitude.
Get out of my where this came from. Looks like the commies are getting low on ammo for the big guns. Maybe we didn't even need to something from Uncle Sam. A present for you, Tommy.
Another locked door. Overrun. Holotape. No intel in there though, unless I missed it. I don't think so. Alright, let me see. Right here.
Oh, Molly, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I can't do this. I'm so afraid, Molly. I don't want to die. Oh my God, I don't want to die. We held him as long as we could. I swear we did. Then Cielo asked for a magazine, and when I turned to give it to him, a shell hit, and he's gone, Molly. He was there 1 second, and then he wasn't. His blood and bits of him. Oh my God, he's all over me. Please, 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 let them leave. Let them leave. Let them leave. I just want to come home. I just want to be with you again. I'm hiding now. The Chinese are everywhere. I'm a coward. I'm a coward, I know, but I don't care. If they find me, I'm surrendering.
Yeah. So I was wrong. Let's keep moving.
Oh, the Crimson Dragoons. That is really cool armor, though. I love the Chinese stealth suit. He went kablooey. Kaboom, kapow, kadam. Tired of the earth shaking. More missiles. Stop. It's already hard to pick up like these one things at a time.
That's the front down there. These guns are pounding on our guys. Wake up! Old Benji's got something for you. Plant that thing and let's go. Don't let one of those guys get away.
Oh. Alright. Frag, grenade, frag mine. Microfusion, 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 health, ammo. Perfect. Alright, let's set the charge. Oop. That was not far enough, apparently.
That's the front down there. These guns are pounding on our guys. Let's take them out. Get spotted. Engage. Plant that thing and let's go. Wake up. Over there. Over there.
Really? What a jerk. I don't like having you around, because I'd rather kill the enemies myself. Why I get the experience. It's part of the reason why on the main campaign I don't pick up companions. Not sure it matters as much, but even still, my point still stands. Alright. Okay, I see where we need to go. Question is, how do I get over there? Ah. Plenty of microfusion cells here. We'll need those for later. How did I miss every single shot?
All targets eliminated. Don't let one of those commies get away. Commie.
Alright. Let's go back this way and destroy the one. Plant an explosive charge.
Get out of my country.
god. Inferno unit. And he's down. I think the artillery's gonna blow. Doink, doink.
Let's blow this beast apart.
It's so hard to like pick up every individual item. Your crosshairs are like just like not big enough. Alright, let's plant those charges.
Get out of here.
How did you fire that sniper so fast? My question. It takes me like 3 minutes between each sniper shot. For my character to at least fire. I'm pretty sure there's more intel elsewhere as well. But let me look up real quick to make sure that, okay, when we do this. Okay. I think we got them all. I think we got either 4 or 5 of them. It looks like it says 4, but I thought we had 5. But either way, as long as we plant that charge, and we can get out of here. Oh.
And they all come tumbling down. Yeah.
I was about to say, well, how do we get there? Alright.
Damn fine work you did taking out those guns. Damn fine.
Allow the general to continue.
Unfortunately, while you were up there climbing mountains, we were down here getting our butts kicked. The Chinese decided to use our field HQ for target practice and damn near blew us all to pieces. We lost some good men, including my strike team commander, Colonel Patterson.
Anything I can do to assist, sir?
I didn't call you down here for a pep talk and cigars. You've earned yourself a field promotion, soldier. As of this moment, you're taking over Patterson's strike team. And before you thank me, you better wait and see what your mission entails.
What are my orders, sir?
There are 3 hardened targets that stand between us and the Chinese headquarters. That's where your strike team comes in. Follow me over to the situation map and I'll bring you up to speed.
We're gonna level up. Nope, not quite. Alright, but with that being said, we're gonna call it good there before we continue on any farther. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and stick around because we will be rating someone very shortly.